how was your day?
But how did it go?
Fine, everything went fine. Mom is so impressed. In fact, it gives me so much encouragement. Where are the kids?
They're having their siesta in their room.
Okay, look baby, I'm so hungry. I can't wait to grab a bite. Just, let's just go in there.
I prepared your favorite meal.
What's that?
Find out.
That's my wife.
Welcome, honey.
Let's go.
I missed you.
Lock the whole place, the windows, the doors.
Yes? Yeah, this is Dozie. Yes. What? Jesus Christ. Where? Nobody told me. Yes, doctor. Okay, I'll be there in a minute. Yes, I'll be there. Yes, doctor. Honey, why was that? Oluma. She was knocked down by a hit-and-run driver yesterday.
Jesus! Was it serious?
I wouldn't know. They say they rushed her to Bethesda Hospital.
Oh God, man. So what are you going to do now?
Listen, I just get dressed and I go to the hospital right away. I think that's just the best I can.
Honey, since she's already in the hospital, why don't you leave her until after work?
My dear, she was knocked down while leaving the office. I need you to be there. Do you understand?
I understand, honey. Just that I'm worried about.
Listen, I need you to be there. It's a matter of life and death. What are you talking about?
Please, sweetheart, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way. I'm just worried about you.
Will she be alright?
I hope so. Well, please don't disturb her. She's still in a serious shock.
Doctor, please, I want to see my son, Dozie, and my grandchildren. Doctor, I want to see my son.
Auntie? Auntie?
Doctor.
I want to see Dozie and my grandchildren. Doctor.
What's the matter? She just started muttering the moment you left. She wants to see her grandson. She wants to see her grandson.
Yeah, that reminds me. Ever since she was brought here, she keeps calling her son's name Dozie. This is just as a result of the impact from the accident. But she'll be alright. Let's go out.
about me that I need to understand. My childhood days have always kept me in doubt. Why did I spend first 8 years in an orphanage when I have my both parents alive? There is a lot to this that meets the eye. Could this be true? Could Oluma be my true mother?
I don't understand this! Yes, yes. What is it?
Is there anything the matter?
What do you want?
Did I send for you? You heard the noise. Did I send for you? Did I? Now, just get the hell out of this office now.
Dozie, me? Get out of your office. I am not going anywhere.
Till you tell me what is going on here and why you're picking the whole shop.
What an country. And who do you think you are to make such a demand of me?
Dozie, I know I am nobody. But I have the right to know what is happening here because I'm the one to do the cleanup since your cleaner is lying critical ill at the hospital.
Now listen to me, kid. The fact that you spent a better part of your whole life working for my father and I does not give you the right to talk to me in that manner. Do you understand? I am still the boss. Now get out now.
How dare you talk to me like this? Dozie, how dare you talk to me like this? It's not your fault. I don't blame you. Ever since your father died, I have been putting up with your failings. Now you talk to me like this. If you don't mind, I'm putting up my resignation letter tomorrow.
Kate, please, I'm sorry. I am sorry.
I don't understand why I...
Never mind, please. I'm sorry.
Dozie. Take things easy, okay? However, that will not stop me from putting in my resignation letter tomorrow. Good day.
Oh. What have I done? What have I done? This is Dr. Delvin.
Yes, doctor.
I need to see you in the hospital.
Doctor, please.
We have some complication. I'll be needing blood transfusion urgently.
Okay, sir. I will be on my way right away.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you. What is this?
Doctor, calm down. How did I tell you Oluma is dead? No, doctor. Calm down. You just thank God she was brought here the time you did, otherwise it would have been a different story.
Thank you so much, doctor. Listen, doctor, anything you want me to do, I'm ready to do, please, okay?
Is she married?
In actual sense, no. In fact, I'm the only one who can stand in on her behalf now.
Okay, we need blood for transfusion, so how are we going to get it? Can we get anybody to?
Doctor, can I donate?
You sure you want to donate?
Can I donate? I'm ready. I'm willing right away.
Let's see if your blood matches.
Please. You don't know. You know when somebody has noised you like a child, you can't just say that. How are you this morning, Auntie?
I'm fine, thank you. Thank you for saving my life, my son. The doctor told me that you donated your blood. I may live. You saved my life, Dozie, my son.
Auntie, I had to do it because you needed help. Auntie, you took care of me in those days when Mommy and Daddy used to travel up and down. until you give the family your own reserved service. So, this is my turn to help you. Listen, you deserve much more than this, or don't you think so?
I know so, my son. I know so.
So how are you feeling now? I came yesterday, you were sleeping. I hope you're no longer afraid, because you are now in safe hands.
I'm better. I'm stronger.
That's right.
Now that your blood flows in my veins, it gives me life and it gives me hope.
That's right.
Your wife was here this morning to see me on her way to drop the children from school.
Yeah, she told me.
And she promised to come back and see me. Dozier.
Auntie.
Please, bring your children here to see me. Let me behold them with my eyes. I want to see them.
Okay, I'll do just that.
And your mother?
Auntie, please. I prefer you don't bring her into this whole scenario. I know both of you resent each other, and I will not allow you to drag her to this place since she's not ready to see you. Besides, she's been so unexpressive, ever since she heard of your plan. So please, Auntie, let's not just talk about her.
My son,
Auntie.
I know how you feel, but I have a problem.
What's that?
I have a problem that only your mother, Margie, can solve. I need to reconcile myself before I die.
No, it's okay. Listen, you need rest, okay? See, I'll come back later in the day, okay? I just need you to do me one favor. Get better, alright? I'll see you later.
Thank you, my son.
Ross, what's holding you there?
Oh man! Oh boy, sorry for keeping you waiting. Alright, just fine. I have some issues.
Hello, Kate. Could you please come to my office right away? Thank you. So, boy, what's been happening?
I just want to use this opportunity to apologize for my behavior yesterday.
I was stupidly rude. I mean, I had no reason whatsoever to talk to you in that manner. I'm really sorry.
I'm sorry too, sir. I shouldn't have talked to you the way I did. Please forgive me.
It's okay, it's okay.
But I'm still willing to put in my resignation later.
Kate? I do not think things have gone that bad in this company. Yet even if they have, I will not let you go. I mean, not after all you've done for the company, not after all you've put in for the company, the sacrifice, your marriage, everything. I will only allow you retire when I realize you are no longer capable. Do you understand? In fact, this is an instruction. You go put up an advertisement for a new secretary who will be helping you. Sealed. You may now go.
I appreciate the respect you have for me, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome, Kate.
What was that all about? And why would she want to resign?
Oh, you know, Mike, after you left here yesterday, I was so mad. I was boiling. That I just felt like just hitting somebody really bad.
You better watch it, bro. Anyway, have you thought about what I suggested yesterday?
Not really.
What are you waiting for?
Mickey, I'm afraid of digging into my past. I'm scared of what I may find out. Mickey, my mother too is not helping matters. She's so withdrawn into that mood of hers that stops anyone from getting close to her.
You have to push further. You know, Uloma's chances of surviving this attack is slim. It might be late, you know.
I know. I'll give it my best shot. So, how is Azuka, your wife?
That was partly the reason why I'm here. You know something? The doctor told me I'll be having my first child maybe by this weekend.
Look at this rascal. Are you just saying it like that? Come on, listen to me. It calls for a cold bottle of champagne. Splendid news. Come on.
Thank you, my friend, but that is too early.
Why?
It's just that I have suddenly developed this fear.
Fear? Yeah. Listen. Oh, well, listen. You should be happy. On the contrary, you should be happy about it.
I know. But it's just that after all I've been through in the hands of my father, sending me to that orphanage, I just don't want my children to face what I faced.
Oh boy, sit down. Listen to me. It is not your lot. It is not your portion. You will grow old with your family. I understand all you went through. All the times your father pushed you away anytime you went closer to him and just blamed you on your mother's death. I do understand.
He virtually abandoned me at that orphanage.
It's okay.
And visited me 3 times in the 6 years that I spent there. If not for those reverend sisters who forced him to take me back, I wonder what would have become of me by now.
Mickey, listen.
I wish I can hate him from the depth of my being.
Listen, we have been in it together. And I will not want it to come in between you and your father. Mickey, you have Azuka. You have my family. Man, you have me. All of us forever. So what's your problem?
Thank you, man, for understanding me. Thank you. I wonder what I would have done without you.
I'm always there for you, you know that.
Anyway, but have you been to the hospital lately?
Yeah, I've been there.
So how's she faring?
Still too frail, but a little bit better. It's just that each time she sees me, she begins to hallucinate.
Dozier, the truth is that you try to shield yourself from knowing the truth.
Well, I'm doing my best.
You do not solve your problems by running away. Problems don't just go away, they are solved.
That's all right.
It's okay. You know what? I think I can make do with that champagne.
That is sad. But what do I do? That is champagne. Okay, it's cold, chill, dead. to hear your voice. I'm so happy, Mom. Mom, I want to see you. I want to see you, Mom. Will it be okay, say tomorrow morning?
No. I want to be disposed. I can only see you on Saturday afternoon.
Mom, it's just that
just take things easy. I'll be available on Saturday. Alright then. Good night. Alice! Alice!
Yes, madam.
Please bring my drugs.
Mom? Good morning.
Good morning. I'm fine.
You look refreshed. I hope you are fully recovered, Mom.
Yes, I have recovered.
Yeah.
So, why do you desperately need to see me?
Mom, you didn't even ask after Ella and your grandchildren. Have you forgotten us so soon? Locked up in that small cocoon of yours?
Oh, that's petty talk to say. Have a seat.
I'm surprised, Mom.
Okay. If that's why you've come, how are you all?
We are fine, Mom.
And how are my kids?
They are fine.
Has Azuka put to bed?
Yeah. In fact, she had a baby boy.
Oh, wonderful news. I'm happy for them. Please tell them I will visit them tomorrow.
I will, Mom.
But Dozie, I also want you to know that I am thinking about retiring to the village. I am tired of living in the city. Besides, the doctor said...
Mom. I know what the doctor said. I don't know. But why this sudden change of mind from city to the village? Why don't you stay in the city so that we can take good care of you? That is, if you will permit us. Because, Mom, I'm tired of booking an appointment to see my mother. I do not understand all this. It's unimaginable. Mom, guess what? Ever since Oluma resurfaced, you have changed.
No, stop that.
No, Mom, I won't stop it. I mean it. Mom, this is not you.
Listen, Dozie. I am your mother. And I love you very much. I wish you could see my heart. All I am doing for our well-being. Anyway, when the time comes, you will certainly understand. From what the doctor said, I don't have much time.
Mom, talking about time. The doctor said you don't have much time. The doctor said Oluma doesn't have much time. Now she's insisting she must see you. That she has a problem that only you can solve. Now it's confusing. I just don't understand. No, Mom, to be candid. What is the matter between the two of you? I need to know, Mom. Mom, it's confusing. Your illness worsened ever since you got news of Oluma's sudden accident.
Is that why you've come?
Yes, Mom, that's
Then the door is open. Close it on your way out.
Mom, listen to me. I am not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere until you tell me why you and Dad left me at that orphanage for 8 years before bringing me home. Until you tell me why Oluma was shot immediately after Dad's death. Until you tell me why Uncle said I'm not part of this family. I'm not going anywhere until you tell me why. Each time I mention Oluma's name, you become so agitated. Look at me, Mom. Look at me. At my age, I should be enjoying my family, but here am I, trying to solve a puzzle that should have been solved long ago. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I, Mom? Who is my mother? You, Oluma. I need to know.
Why are you asking me all these questions? Why? You are not making it easy for me.
Are you making it easy? Are you? It's not about looking alike. You are saying the question now. You are not making things easier for me. Do you know what I went through? Am I a bastard? Who is my mother? You or Oluma?
Listen, Dozie. You have virtually thrown a whole lot of questions at me. I don't even know where to start. But there's one thing you must know. That I am your mother. We left you at the orphanage because I was very
sick and I needed rest, and so you left me at the orphanage there and went to stay with Dad in Lagos. After building your house in Enugu, you now brought me back on my 8th birthday. Same old story, Mom. You keep saying the same thing. There is something missing in that story. Mom, Nikki's mother died. That was why the father took him to the orphanage. Why did you and Dad abandon me in the orphanage? Why did you have a photograph of mine at my tender age? Why did you abandon me at the orphanage? Don't you have a brother, sister, uncle, no relations? Don't you? You know something, Mom? I must know what my relationship with Oluma is. Or else, Mom. I swear, I will never ever come here again. I will live here and I will never come here. And you know what? Your worst fears will happen. Try me, Mom.
Leave me?
Yes, Mom.
Why would you want to do that now? Remember your father's company. I still have 80% in shares.
I know.
So you can't leave me. At least stop now.
Now let me surprise you, Mom. I am willing to let go of the management of that company. So you don't try to tell me everything. Tell me what I need to know. Now!
Has it come to that?
Yes, Mom, it has.
So that which of the one has finally possessed you?
Oh, Jesus H. Christ.
I warned you to stay away from this woman, but you wouldn't listen to me.
Only Moses.
That woman destroyed my home once, but this time I won't allow it. I wish you were dead.
I better take my leave now.
Tell her. I'll see her Sunday evening. You can now rest. You see, I'm not afraid of her. But Dozie, you must stay away from Oluma if I am to continue being your mother.
Are you threatening me? Why don't you just... Look, Mother, all I want is just to solve this puzzle. That's all I want. Mom, what are you afraid of?
Okay.
Mommy's in the kitchen. Go tell mommy I'm here. Go tell. I am going to eat ice cream now. Yeah, baby, how are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm just in the kitchen.
Okay, I'll meet you up in the room, okay? Right. Bye-bye, see ya. I'm in the room. Thank you. My dear.
How we discussed?
I did. Same old story. She even threatened to take away the company from me if I continue to pester her with Uluma's case.
Are you serious?
Is that bad?
Honey.
Yes.
I think I have to go and see Uloma this afternoon. She said... Anyway, never mind. You keep on pressing on with your mom, okay? I believe there's something she needs to tell you.
Ella.
Yes, dear.
You wanted to tell me something which Uluma said. Suddenly, you stopped.
Honey, you don't have something on the fire. Give me like 20 minutes. Let me go and check it out. I'll be back, okay? Then we'll continue our discussion.
Okay. Ella.
Yes, honey. You want anything?
Okay. Anything, water, juice, just something to quench my thirst.
Alright, be right back.
I'm still driving. Okay. Alright, I'm walking. Yes. Okay, you went with the kids? Okay, to see Mom? It's alright. It's okay, my love. Okay, see you later. Bye. Which doctor?
Honey, your attention is urgently needed at British Hospital.
God, this sounds serious. I better be on my way.
Sweetie, can I come with you?
Baby, you know you can't. Huh? Besides, it's late. Who is going to be with the kids? Listen, I'll call you from the hospital, okay?
Please drive with care.
Yeah.
asking to see you, and I suggest you grant her whatever she might ask of you. I don't want you to argue with her.
It's okay, doctor.
Okay.
Thank God you are here. Please, help me with the bed. I want to raise my head up. I want to ask you for a favor. I want you to go to Umwakoli village and ask for one Mr. Uche Obiakoizu. He is my only brother and my only surviving relation. I want to see him urgently. I want to see him because I don't have much time left. That is not all you will do for me. There's one more. Your mother.
She has not visited yet?
No. I don't just want her to come. I want to die in peace, knowing that she has forgiven me. Dozie, my son, I want you to ask her. Ask her, my son. Ask her why I was driven away after your father died. Your father was a good man. He was a good man. And may God rest his soul. Because very soon I will join him.
Listen, Mama, you're not dying, okay? You're not going to die, okay?
Hey, what more? I wish it was true. I wish it was true that you just called me. Mama.
What do you mean you wish it were true that I called you, Mama?
The answer lies with your mother. Your mother, Machi. Go to her. Go to her, Dozie, my son, and ask her. If she tells you nothing, then tell her that I said that I'm your mother.
What is the matter with you?
Oh, Mickey. Please sit down.
Just for me urgently.
Thank God you're here. Mickey, I am confused.
What is the problem?
Mickey. I visited Uluma in the hospital yesterday.
That's what told me.
Now, she keeps repeating there is no time, there is no time, there is no time. Mickey, you know the worst part of it? Uluma asked me to tell my mother, Machi, that she, Uluma, is my mother. Yes. Can you beat that? Just imagine After all I've done for Uluma, imagine what she's doing to me. And you know the problem here? My mother insisted I send her away when she resurfaced 13 years after she left us. Tell me, Mickey, how do I go back to present this before my mother? How?
Dozie.
Tell me.
Dozie, I thought we had gone over this issue several times in the past. And I was hoping that you would have resolved this with a Machi.
Just like that? Oh, you think it's that easy?
What exactly are you afraid of, Dozie? Since she keeps repeating her claims, you have to face the fact of who you are.
Yes. My God.
If you finally discover that Uloma is your biological mother, it does not stop you from loving Machi. At least we all know that she is the first woman that gave you love, and she has been faithful as far as I can remember.
Yeah, you know, that's right, but...
Be a man, my brother. Even if it means hurting her a little.
Mickey,
I know. But you must have to do it. At least so that Uloma can die in peace. Come to think of it, the fact that you stayed at the orphanage that length of time is enough to raise anyone's eyebrow. Be courageous, my brother. I have to be leaving now. I have lectures in the next 15 minutes.
Thank you, my brother. Listen, I want to say thank you for always being there.
Come on. You would do the same for me.
It's okay. It's okay.
Right. Well, I'll call you.
Why did you fail to meet with your mother like you promised, Dozie?
Baby, I tried. But I did not have the courage to go through. You don't seem to... You don't understand what I am going through.
Oh, I do! Okay, I do! I understand! Okay, I do! But one thing you should know is that if you fail to meet with your mother now, by the time you regain this your confidence, it might be too late.
Jesus Christ.
For crying out loud, Uloma is dying. Uloma's case is deteriorating by day. We will even be lucky if she can live for 1 more week.
Just shut your door! I'm human!
I'm human! Oh, you are human. Uche Uloma's brother was here this evening like we discussed. He said we should alert him as soon as Uloma passes on.
Can't you just... Why can't they just see? Jesus Christ. Oh. God. This load is getting bigger. Help me or I sink.
Show some love to that motherless child. Show some care to that orphan in the streets. Show some love to that motherless child. show some care to that orphan in the streets. Show some love, show them that you care. There are so many less privileged among us. There are so many needy people in the streets. Oh, very close to you, you can lay a helping hand. No matter your religion, you can reach out to the poor, even under the bridge. Oh.
That's my father.
Hello, my daughter. You are very healthy now. Yes. How are you?
Fine.
Are you feeling fine?
Yes.
Well done. Hello, are you Sister Nena?
Yes, I am.
The matron wants to see you in her office.
Is that okay?
Dozie, you're been here today. Yeah. So my phone your father is sister, come back now.
It's okay. Show some love to that motherless child. Show some care to that orphan in the streets. Show some love to that motherless child. Show some care to that orphan in the streets. Show some love. Show them that you care.
Could I have been a child of circumstance? And why would anybody want to bring into this world a child she is not ready to assume responsibilities for? Why would men decide to father children when they know they are not ready to play their roles as parents? While young parents reject God-given children, others abuse it, trooping into the matron's office for adoption. What a world.
There are so many less privileged among us. There are so many needy people in the streets. Oh, very close to you, you can lay a helping hand. No matter your religion, you can reach out to the poor, even under the bridge. Oh, you got to show them love. Show some love to that motherless child.
Good morning.
Dozie! Why did you call to tell me you're coming to see me this morning? I had already planned seeing you in the office today. So let's go in.
No, Mom. Sorry. Let's just talk here. I feel it's very, very urgent. Mom, I came to tell you that Oluma is dead.
What? Oh. Wow! Now we are rid of her. It calls for a celebration. Now we can rest, knowing that the enemy of our peace and unity is finally out of the way.
What if I tell you that she's not dead yet? But I just said that to find out how you're going to react.
How dare you play pranks on me? How dare you? It's a pity you don't understand.
Well, I don't give a hoot. Whatever becomes of her, so long as she does not end up destroying my family. Whether she's dead or not, the matter is closed. So can we talk about something else?
And Mom, what other important thing is there to talk about? She is a woman like you. Why are you being so difficult, Mom? Why? What are you really afraid of? She's a woman like you. Has it ever occurred to you, Mom, that Oluma does not have children of her own? What has come over you, Mother?
Children? Children, you say? How can a homebreaker have children? Is it possible?
Mom, if I walk out of this place, I will never come back again.
Are you threatening me?
Well, Oluma said I should tell you that she is my mother.
Tosin, how dare you? How dare you accuse me of not being a true mother? How dare you? I carried you in my womb for 9 months. I nurtured you until you became a man. I gave you all the love and support I could muster. Why can't you forgive me for sending you to the orphanage at that early stage? Oh God, what am I doing?
Mom, listen to me. I have never doubted you before. I've never questioned you on issues surrounding my maternity. All my life at the orphanage, I've had to accept every explanation you and Dad gave. I've never doubted the love you have for me. Ever since Dad died, you've had to lean on my shoulders. I've had to give you every help I could render. But there's just this one puzzle that I need to solve, Mom. Why can't you tolerate Oluma? For God's sake, Mom, she lived with us for long. I mean, you yourself approve of her closeness to the family. She was your best friend till Papa's death. So, what is the problem?
To see, why are you doing this to me? Why are you making my life difficult at my age?
Mom, why? Age is not an issue here. What if my suspicion turns around to be true? So, why don't you confide in me? Let's settle this between the two of us without letting any soul.
What else? What else do you wish to hear from me? What else? I told you that woman is devilish and she has finally possessed you.
Why was she sent away after Dad died?
I told you she left on her own!
Yes, Mom, you did. But why did you refuse to help her about a year ago? Why did you say she's evil? Why did you refuse to visit her at the hospital? Why did you forbid me from helping her? Mom, most importantly, why would a dying woman say she is my mother after living with us for such a long time? She used to be your best friend. Yes, I used to call her. Oluma. Yes, she was really like an auntie to me.
I can't breathe.
She was your best friend till Papa's death. Why this sudden turn against her? That's the issue. Why this sudden turn against her?
I can't breathe.
Mom? Okay, it's okay. Okay, please. Just hold it there. Please hold it there. It's okay. It's okay. Go ahead. It's okay. You'll be okay. Just take it easy, please.
Mickey. Mickey, this is Kate. Please, I want you to come to the office right now. Your friend needs your assistance. Yes. Okay, thank you very much. I have warned him to take things easy.
I did. I caused it. Dozie, just calm down.
Mom, please don't die. Don't die, Mom. Just don't die.
Okay, let's go to the hospital and see how she's faring.
No. Listen, I can't face her. I was too hard on her. I pushed her into this condition, can't you see? Oh my God, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done, God? Why this?
Blaming yourself and self-pity wouldn't be of any help. All we need to do now is look for a solution to this problem.
Listen, Mickey. That is not the issue.
Then what is
it? Listen, you don't understand that. No, everything is just... Hello? Doctor. Oh, thank you, doctor. Thank you so much. Yes, doctor. I'm indeed grateful, doctor. Okay, right away. Immediately, doctor. Yes. Doctor, please just do everything you can, please. Immediately, doctor, I will. Yes, doctor. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's my mother. What? The doctor said she just regained consciousness and wants to see me immediately.
Then let's go!
No, Mickey. I will go alone. You understand, don't you?
Of course I do.
Thank you so much.
Dozie, please listen to me. I know I don't deserve your sympathy. I didn't want it to come out this way. But fate has compelled me to open up.
Mom, what are you talking about? I don't understand. I don't like the way you're sounding.
Is it that this time, just interrupt me because I may not have time to finish what I have to say.
Okay. Okay.
See, this story has to be concluded today.
What story, Mom? What story?
So I can ease off my conscience. I have not been good lately.
No, Mom, listen. You've been a good mom. You've been a good mom. You've been a good mom.
Just keep quiet and listen to me.
Excuse me, Mr. Dozie. You should know your mother needs rest to recover fully. You can please leave now. She needs to be left alone.
Doctor, I'm so sorry, but you see, I've got issues. They are very, very important. Please.
Okay. Whatever this issue is, please don't upset her.
Okay, doctor.
It started 40 years ago. When I first met your father. We loved each other very well. I had already taken him, but your father was not ready to settle down. So we had it aborted, and that was when our problem started. I got my womb damaged, but your father insisted on marrying me, and we settled down 3 years later. It was difficult. I could not. It was not possible for me to conceive.
But you had me.
We had believed the miracle will happen. After many years, we visited a compassion home for adoption. None was available then. The matron told us about you. Given the condition that you can only be adopted, 8 years after your mother didn't show up, we decided to relocate to Enugu. We sponsored your stay there and brought you home at your 8th birthday. Your uncle knew about this. That was why they sent me away when your father died. They accused me of killing your father, but I was innocent. At your sister's birthday, Luma came to live with us. She had no one to take care of her. So I took her as a sister. I loved her then. Then one afternoon, when I came back from dropping you off to school, I heard your Loma telling your father how she gave it to you and left you at the orphanage gate. I felt betrayed. I rushed in to the living room only to find her in your father's arms. I was enraged and I fought her. It was when your father was trying to pull me away from her that he fell down and got himself badly injured. He died on his way to the hospital. To save himself. There's still one more confession I need to make. When you remember it surfaced, I was apprehensive and afraid of her presence because it was not for nothing. That was why I told you to stay away from her. But you refused and re-employed her as your cleaner. She destroyed me once. I didn't want her to destroy me the way she destroyed me once, so I struck first. I arranged that accident.
Jesus Christ.
And the failure of it brought a greater guilt to my mind.
You mean you wanted to kill Uloma, my mother? No wonder.
Was that why you wished her dead in that accident?
But why would you want to kill her? Why? Why, Mom? If you had explained it to me, if you had told me, I wouldn't have left you. Why, Mom? Because see, you gave me life, you gave me love, you gave me protection, you gave me a home. Jesus Christ. She abandoned me at that orphanage. You picked me up and made me who I am today. Jesus. Mom, I can forgive you for concealing the truth of who my true mother is. But I will not. I cannot forgive you for trying to kill her. No, I cannot. I cannot, Jesus.
Please come back to me. So much. You are my one. Please doesn't come back to me. Please.
Mickey, you see what your friend is doing to himself?
Ella,
can you see what he's doing to himself?
Ella, calm down.
Calm down. Calm down, Mickey. Why on earth would he drink himself to stupor? Is that the best way to handle the situation?
Oh, shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Can you hear him?
Just nagging. Nagging. Since morning, I'm not just anything. You know, all you should have done, go inside, give me food to eat. You are shouting.
Ngwanu, come and eat me.
Ella, please. You wake the children. You know they are asleep. And the whole neighborhood. It's for you to take him inside. Give him some food and let her explain. Simple! Okay. Do you know that Machi had a heart attack today when Dozie went to see her? And what? And what?
Mickey, you knew all these things all this while and you couldn't even tell me. I almost went out of my mind worrying about him and Oluma's condition that is getting worse. Jesus! And you want me to rush into the kitchen right now and get him food, isn't it?
Give me food! Let me eat in my house!
Why would you even drink yourself?
My friend won't talk to me. What? They will not even allow me eat food. But you answer it. Answer it! Take.
Get the phone.
Answer it.
Hello. Dr. Davin. We're on our way. We're on our way.
Okay. It has finally happened, isn't it? It has happened. Oh, Oluma. No.
What has happened to Oluma?
Oluma.
The doctors said...
The doctor said what now? What about Oluma, honey? What happened to Oluma?
We had better... The doctor said...
Oluma.
No, come back. Mickey, don't let me. Please don't let me.
Don't touch me. Leave me alone. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'm not going away. You know what? Let's go now. Leave me alone.
Okay, that's better.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Just a minute, okay? Let me look up.
Leave me alone. I'm not trying. I'm driving to the police. Okay. What is wrong with you? You want to kill yourself, huh? Let me kill myself. Maybe there'll be peace. Let me. Oh. Let me just go in alone. I just want you to understand. I want to just go. Because you understand this.
I don't understand it. I want to go in there.
And I say no.
Fear for crying out loud. I am a woman. And I am your wife as well. So I need to go in with you.
And I say no. I say no.
Who's all this stubbornness lately for crying out loud?
Now listen to me. You stay here, I go in there. It's as simple as
that. Okay. Alright. In that case, then you go alone. I then go back home and take care of them. That's why I let them all alone.
Ella.
Mickey, I'm going home.
How do you got to get home?
I'll find my way.
God.
I know you.
And Machi.
I don't know. You are my mother.
No, my son. No. I know that I gave birth to you. Even when I admit that I am not worthy to have you. This whole sad drama started when I lost my parents at 15. I had to go stay with my father's friend, Uloka, whom I called Uncle. thought everything was fine. I thought all was well. Until one night, when he came home, dead, drunk.
Welcome, sir. Good evening, sir.
That's your aunt.
She has gone to... She's on night duty. She waited for you, but you didn't come back early.
Night duty?
Yeah. Your food is ready, sir.
My food? Food. What food is it?
Rice.
Nice. Open it, let me see. have I done to myself?
Huh.
Jesus. Hey! No. No. No, no, no. It's not real. It's not true. It's not true. It's not true. No, it's not true. Hey God, no. No! No! Oh! God. I've messed up. Hi. Oloma! 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 Please, I'm sorry about what happened last night. Please forgive me. Find it in your heart to forgive me. I wronged you. Please. Please. I shouldn't have done it in the first place. I took too much alcohol and I mean, it brought out the beast in me. Just forgive me. Please forgive me. I shouldn't have done it in the first place. I wronged you. Please. Can you just get up and take your bets before your auntie comes back? Please.
Safe for a DNC since there are more risks involved now. I rather suggest she be confined in a room, at least since you don't want anybody to know about it.
Doctor, I am so confused.
I understand.
Look at what I've done to myself. A child placed under my own care. What will people say if they get to know? What? Huh. Okay. I've heard you. It shall be done as you suggested.
There's no problem. There's no problem at all. I'll be looking forward to seeing you.
You still have enormous bills to settle. Pray that the man who brought you here come back to pay the bill. If not, the managing director might sell off your baby. Or put him up for adoption. That is basically what he does here. That is what he does here. And you will not be able to fight him.
God forbid. I should sell my own child. Hey, doctor. I know I cannot take care of the child. But please, I cannot let him sell my child now. Sell the child that I delivered. Hey, doctor. Please, you have to help me. Please, doctor, don't allow them sell my child, please.
We'll find a way to sort it out, but please, don't tell anybody I told you this. I'm not supposed to discuss hospital management decisions to you. It's because of the soft spot I have for you when I heard of your story. But don't worry, okay? We'll find a way to sort it out.
Hello, Dr.
Hey, doctor!
How is she faring?
She's fine. She's fine. I came to check her pulses and see how she's doing. She's fine.
Is she taking her drugs?
Oh yes, doctor, she has. It's okay.
Okay. Did you check on the woman that was delivered yesterday of a baby boy in Ward 6?
Oh yes, she's okay. She's fine too. Everything is fine too.
Alright. Loma, how are you doing today?
I'm fine, thank you. You divert to your right. You walk through the bushes and be careful with the guards. Let them not catch you, and if they catch you, don't mention my name. Okay? So you take care, okay? Take care of the baby. Thank you.
God bless you. I'll never forget this help.
No problem. Take care of me.
After my escape from the hospital with you, there was no means of survival. I didn't want anything to happen to you. So I took you, my child, and laid you in front of an orphanage called the Compassion Home. After I had spent some time with my madam and saved some money, I went back to the village to see Auntie Ami. It was a night of tears.
Baba! No, sorry. Baba! Please, hold yourself. Are you up to it? Can you now tell me this story? Can you complete it for me, please? Get up, sit up. Hold on. Get up. That night, Mama, after Auntie Grace had gone for her night duty, and I had finished preparing Okuloka's dinner, so I slept off on the cushion. Then, when I woke up, I saw him there, staring at me. He almost bent over me, Mama. I was scared. So I checked up. Mama. He was dead, drunk. As he staggered out of the living room, he asked me to bring his food into his room. So I took it there, Mama. I took the food there. So, when I got there, I put the food on the table. Then he grabbed me, Mama. He grabbed me into the bed. I wiggled my way free, Mama. Yes. I wiggled my way until I ran out. Yes. So I ran into my room. I closed the door. I was so scared, Mama. I was so scared. He banged and banged on the door, Mama. He banged on the door to my room, Mama. I didn't open it. What happened? He banged on the door, Mama. He banged until he broke the door down. He broke the door down, Mama. And then he came in. He came in. He came in, Mama. He came in. He took my dignity, Mama. He took my pride. He took it without my consent, Mama. He took it against my wish. He took it against my wish, Mama. He took it against my wish. He raped me. He raped me, Mama. Hey! Hey! He raped me, Mama. Oloka raped you. Shortly after that, I missed my period. So he took me to a doctor friend of his who confirmed that I was pregnant. Pregnant! Hey! Pregnant! Wait! with you, baby? So what? Why didn't you come to me? Why didn't you come back to me? Why? Look, why didn't you come back to me? Why? I was scared, Mama. Come back to me. Why didn't you tell anybody what he did to you? I couldn't have. I wasn't even proud of my son about the whole thing. Mama, please. Don't touch me. Mama, please. Mama, if you resent me now, then what will you do, Mama? What will you do if I tell you I threw the child away? You threw my child away? I didn't. Mama, I'm sorry. You threw the child away? How dare you? How dare you throw my baby away? How dare you? How dare you when you knew? You knew that my husband will be away because I'm married. Because I don't have any child. Mama. Mama, no. Mama, there was nothing I could do. Mama, there was nothing I could do. So where's the baby? He took me to a hospital. He took me to a hospital, Mama. And they confined me there all through the pregnancy. They saw the child after delivery. Abomination! You mean a man with conscience? We do that. I don't believe you, Luma. But it's the truth. I met over 18 pregnant girls in that hospital. Some of them were abused like me. Some of them were thrown away by their families because of their first mistake. Some of them were scared of going home for fear of being thrown into the streets. They sell the children to ritualists, Mama. Oh God. I hope you did not sell your own to ritualists. No, Mama. How could I? How could I, Mama? I couldn't. That night, after I escaped with the help of one of the doctors, I took my child and I slept at the market square. It was horrible, Mama. It was terrible. Oh, my child. I couldn't have kept the child, Mama. I couldn't even fend for myself. How much more the child, Mama? I couldn't. Come, my child. Come, my child. Come. I took him to an orphanage, Mama. I saw an orphanage beside where they wrote the compassion home, so I took him there. And I laid him there, Mama. I laid him there in the hand of destiny. Yes, Mama. I put him there. I watched them take my child into an orphanage, into a motherless baby's home, Mama. I wanted Faith to finish the game it had started on me. I wanted Faith to finish it. But I'm sorry, Mama. There was nothing I could do. There was nothing I could do, Mama. There was nothing I could do. I wanted Faith to finish the game it had started on me, Mama. I couldn't have finished that shit, Mama. I placed the child in the hands of Faith, Mama. I put the child before destiny. Let destiny finish the game it started, Mama.
tears and her words increased my zeal to search for you. So I went back to the compassion home. That was where I gathered all the information about you that led me to Machi's house. How convinced I was. I was so convinced that you were my son when I saw the scar, the mark that I gave you behind your right leg. Was he my son? Yes. I gave birth to you. But it was Machi who gave you life. She made you who you are today. Dozie, my son, promise me that you will forgive me, both of you, for all the pains that I've caused you. But please, my son, see her and take her as your mother. Everything she did for you. She did because every woman wants a child to call her own. I don't have much time on my path.
Mama, please don't leave me. Don't leave me.
Just give me an opportunity to love you just for one more day. Don't, please. Please.
Listen, I can now die in peace.
No.
All I wanted was to see you and hear you call me Mother. My son, you must be strong. Take care of my grandchildren. I love you.
I love you too, Mama. I love you.
I've never had any cause to doubt Machi was never my mother. She meant everything to me. She did. But now that I've just discovered you, you just want to slip through my fingers. No. I'll not let that happen. See, Mama, you will live okay? I'll call the doctor. We'll just make sure you get this.
No, there is not much that the doctor can do for me now. But you must do me one favor, my son. Beg Machi to forgive me. To forgive me for all the pains that I've made her go through in this life. My son. And I have tasted pain. I have known pain. I have seen pain. And I have lived with pain in my life too.
It's okay.
I want you to...
Mama?
Tell me, doctor. Doctor, don't tell me. Doctor. Oh my gosh.
Honey Merole. Meremole. Onye kanga kosarano. Ije wamo. Onwa mese.
You know, she asked me to tell you to forgive her for all the pains she caused you before she passed on.
I had already forgiven her. She didn't know I brought her death upon her. Does it please forgive me? Forgive me instead, please.
Mom, I have no choice. I have no choice. And that's why I've come here to reassure you that I have reaccepted you back into my life as my mother that you have always been. Yes, Mom.
Thank you, thank you. You've given me life once more.
Honey Merole. Meremole. Onye kanga kosarano. Ije wamo. Onwa mese. Onwa mogbenyele. Onwa monyuku. Ona hola. Onwe me maru. Chewerele ihe jenu. Miri neru era mabole mo. Only sapolo wa. Inano. God of mercy and compassion, look with pity upon me. Father, let me call the Father. 'Tis that child returns to thee. Jesus, Lord, I ask for mercy. Let me not implore in vain, 'cause all my sins I not attested, never will I sin again. Jesus, Lord, all I ask for mercy. Let me not implore in vain. All my sins I not attest, then never will I sin again. Confronting.